Well, good morning, every YouTube buddy, and happy, beautiful Saturday. I'm outside fixing to wash some turmeric. I harvested a big clump of turmeric yesterday, or day before yesterday, and I'm washing it off. Then I'm going to dry it in the sun, and then I'm going to put it in a bucket full of sand. That way I can have fresh turmeric all year long, because it won't dry out. You got to be careful with turmeric, because I hear that sometimes powers that be, people put lead in your turmeric powder because it's cheaper and it's heavier, and it will make the turmeric powder weigh more, and they will get more money at the same time killing people. Anyway, I am out here washing off this turmeric. The roots are full of dirt, and it's going to take me a minute, so I'll spin you around and let you see what I'm doing. Hope everybody's having a great day. So here I am, washing this big massive root ball. I've done broke a lot of this off and have it over here in a rack on the ground drying in the sun. I'll let it stay out here today, and if it's sunny I'll let it stay out for a little while tomorrow until the skin on the turmeric turns brown. Once it turns brown, I can, and it's completely dried out, I will, not dried out, but just the outside. Then I can bring it inside, put it in a bucket full of play sand, not builder sand. There's chemicals in there, probably some in the play sand too, but anyway, we're going to put it in some play sand and have some fresh turmeric all year long. And now if you don't know what turmeric is good for, one of the main things I use it for is inflammation and pain, because I have a lot of back pain from years of bending, stooping, gardening, and those kind of things. Comes with age, I guess. But I'm the only one in my family that has it, unfortunately. But from years of doing that, and I put the turmeric powder in my coffee every morning with my bulletproof coffee. It really has no flavor, so you can put it in everything. You can put it on your potatoes, spaghetti. If you want to give some color to some of your dishes, the orange color will be great in them. Just got to be careful when you buy it. It's not adulterated. You're better off to try to go organic if possible. On everything, for that matter. It's a big old, there's a lot of roots on here, and I took some pieces off and I left them in the ground so that we can grow more turmeric. Because if you leave this thing in the ground and the rains come and it heats up, it can grow massive. This is just a tiny fraction of how big it can get. You can see this little piece is as big as my hand, but it was a lot bigger. Anyway, there's a lot of roots in here, massive roots, and a lot of dirt. So I got to get all this out as much as I can, and then I can dry it in the sun. And you can make turmeric tea. You can make all kinds of things with this stuff out here, and you grow in your yard. The other day, I harvested some longevity spinach and made some tea with it, and it was pretty good. I was like, okay. So if you ever run out of regular black tea, you can have some longevity spinach tea, and it's very good. It helps lower your blood sugar, maybe help you get off some of those diabetic medications if possible. Maybe. It would be a good try. But my longevity spinach is blooming. I haven't never grown longevity spinach till this year, so I've never seen a longevity spinach flower. So hopefully those little buds will open up and I'll get to see what a flower looks like. And again, they could be just the blooms themselves. You never know. So we'll have to wait on that and see. I checked it this morning, it hadn't opened up yet. And I'll show you what that looks like here in just a second. It is a beautiful day here in Florida at Jack's Farmland. It's sunny, it's bright, so beautiful. The chickens are all out, having a good time, enjoying the sunshine. The dogs are out, except Penny, she won't come out yet. But Copper, he is out, having him a good time. Looking for stuff he can get into. He's all pup. All pup. And I have the great blessing of being home for the next few days. I'm on quarantine. Somebody in my on my job, tested with no symptoms, and they gave me a vacation. So I'm gonna take advantage of it. Not going anywhere. I'm gonna order my groceries in, have them drop them off, and just enjoy life at home. Of course, I have to work during the day on the computer, and then yesterday I was on there all day long. Got kind of numb from sitting in front of a computer all day. I'm not used to doing that. But I got it done. It was a lot of work, but I got it done. A lot of typing. Did a lot of typing, which is good. Helps speed me up. There's so much dirt in here. So anyway, I'm going to leave this and come back to it. Because I know you're going to get tired of watching this. I'm going to leave that and come back to it and show you the blooms on this longevity spinach. I think you will like them. It's exciting. I get excited over the simplest things, which is good, I think. Oh, and I also have some more little cherry tomatoes growing in here. I spotted them yesterday. Here's one right here. See that little baby right there? Isn't it cute? I have a few of them on here. There's another one down in here. I don't know if you can see it. Let me see. Right there. They are so cute. So, tomatoes in January. How cool is that? There's another one. Quite a few. I spotted them yesterday. I was like, woohoo! And look at my oregano. That stuff is growing like crazy. Oregano is so good for so many things. It's a natural antibiotic. It is good for lots of things, and it's so good to eat. It goes great in spaghetti, lasagna, pizza, any kind of like Italian flavored meals. Italian, Spanish. It's good in everything. Calendula's still working on blooming. Last time I showed y'all my calendula, it had little tiny buds, but they're getting bigger. I can't wait to see it. I think it's going to be yellow. Pretty sure. We'll see. But here, look at the size of these nasturtium leaves. They're huge. They are huge. And these are good to eat in my salads. They're a little peppery, but I slice them up thin. And here is the longevity spinach. And the blooms are up against the wall over here. If you can see those. And I broke off a few pieces of this when I was making my tea. When I was harvesting the leaves, I broke off a few pieces because it's so easy to break. Even when you walk by it, you barely touch it, it breaks. I broke off some pieces and stuck them in a jar of water in the kitchen window so I can root some more. So if anybody needs any, y'all know where to go. I'm trying to work on this little cute idea I have that I got from my mom. She got it from, I think, my aunt. Of an army boot with a cactus in it. And this is my granddaughter's army boot. She's in the army in Hawaii. And I'm going to work on, right now it has chicken feathers in it. But I'm going to work on, because it's a canvas type, the kind of material that falls over, it's pretty easy. I have to stuff it full of dirt. What are you chickens doing over there? Anyway, I'm going to fill it up with dirt and put some cactus in it. Succulents, should I say, not cactus. Succulents. And here's where I harvested the turmeric from. And as you can see, I have another one right here. And then I planted a big ball of it in here. And there's probably more under there. I probably didn't get it out because it's so easy to miss. There's another piece right there. See, it's everywhere. You just stick that in the ground. And when the ground heats up, after winter time is over, it'll start growing again. And here's another piece of it right here. I'll have to wait till this stalk completely dies and turns brown. Then I can pull that up and have more. So I'm never going to run out of longevity spinach. As long as you keep it in the bucket of sand, it will keep, and you can have it all year long. And that's what it's all about. Because turmeric, it's pretty expensive at the stores. Hey friends, how are y'all doing today? Enjoying life, huh? That's what it's all about, girls. Gotta enjoy it while you can. And looky there, who is that? That's little Paco hanging out with the big girls. Because Fresca's still on her eggs. And she's got 2 eggs now. We thought it was just gonna be one, baby. We're gonna have twins. I guess she decided one wasn't going to be enough for her, so she's going to have some twins. And we have let's see. Let me see how many days we have before January 16th is the day. And today is what, the 8th? I think today is the 8th, so 8 more days and we should have some babies. That'll be awesome. I can't wait. And they're going to be so tiny. She's such a good mom. She never comes off the nest except to get a drink and grab a bite to eat and goes right back in there. She is on her job. Let me go out here and see how the big girls are doing. If you like this video, please subscribe. I need more subscribers. I only have 17 subscribers. I got to get up to 1,000, at least 1,000. That's going to take a minute. So please share this with your friends, your family, and help me out. If I can get enough subscribers, I can get monetized, and then I won't have to work so hard anymore. I can stay home and take care of my animals and just live life to the fullest. And if there's anything I could do for any of you, just let me know. Hey girls, how's it going today? See, they think I have something. I have nothing for you except bright sunshine and crisp air. And you're enjoying that. Here comes our little hop-along. Our little hop-along Brahma. Her leg is doing great, huh, guys? She is doing great. She was the one who had her leg broke by a hawk. And it has healed nicely. And she's doing good. And what we had to do was Don would massage her leg every day for a month or so. And it started getting better. And it worked well. Natural healing. Huh. You're so pretty. And these guys over here are laying eggs now. And these Easter eggers, like this brown one right here, those are Easter eggers. They lay green eggs. So I've got me almost a whole dozen of army green eggs. They are so cool looking. And I'm hoping that one of these other girls, Easter eggers, will lay a nice teal blue egg. That would be so cool. I love looking at that. But yeah, we have like 11 dozen eggs right now. Got to give some away. That's just too many. And there goes Lone Little Red. That's little Henny Penny. Little Henny Penny. The sky is not falling. It's all in your dreams. What you doing, Henny Penny? Hey, chicka, chicka, chick. And there's them Rhode Island Reds. Hey, girls. And there's 2 Brahmas. Brahmas, sometimes I heard, will lay double yolkers. I can't wait to see that happen. I cooked an egg yesterday and put it on my hamburger. I had a hamburger for dinner. And I had this giant egg. I thought, this thing looks almost like a duck egg. So I thought, okay, maybe it's a double yolker. So I cracked it open and nope, it was a giant yolker. That thing was huge. So I put it on my hamburger and it was delicious. Hey girl. Let me show you, look at this lettuce. It is just gone crazy out here. It's loving it out here. Lettuce, tomatoes, I got more tomatoes coming in. And onions. I planted radishes and beets out here. I see the radishes are coming up. So I'm going to have all root crops out here. And I found out you can do the root crops the same way you do the turmeric. You just put them in a bucket of sand and they will keep much longer than they do in the refrigerator, in the dehydrator. So that's what I'm going to do. Hey friend, how you doing, pretty girl? She's a sweet little bird. Yes, she is. I see we got some wild ferns coming up in here. I always loved these wild ferns. I always thought they were so cool looking. So tropical. Well, he put the fence up here to keep them out of there because you never know what they might get into and they might get hurt. Or they might go in there and lay eggs and we'll never find them until they have a smell. Because these girls aren't going to be able to hatch any eggs because Paco stays on the other side of the fence where he belongs. He's only out here during the day. And then we gather the eggs every day so they won't hatch, even if he did have his way with these girls. Isn't that right, Paco? What you think, Paco? But anyway, it's a great day at Jack's Farmland. Hit the bell, thumbs up, share, and subscribe. And y'all have a blessed Saturday, and I'll see you on the next one.